So finally, at long last, we are playing the game known as Hong Kong Phooey. This is our free spin redemption. So 9 free spins were, well, they were spun successfully, and yeah, this is our reward. Okay, so this is the title screen. This is the title screen of Hong Kong Phooey. It. I like how there's just nothing in the middle, and you just got the two characters on the left. There's no Hong Kong Phooey anywhere. Bizarre. Okay. Hmm. That's not the Hong Kong Phooey thing. I can't remember what was. Well, Susie. Sorry. Hello. How's it going? It's been a while. Well, I was going to say it's been an incredibly long time since I've watched it. Part of the Hanna-Barbera thing? I can't remember. Whoa, okay. What the hell? So punch. Okay, nothing. Can you only punch? Okay, so jumping does an automatic flying kick. Oh my god, okay. What? Why will the people look normal? I can't get back up those stairs? Okay. Now we're sort of in a dungeon? This is so weird. Okay, that gave me points, cool. So I'm just trying to break the game already. It looks like the kind of game that is breakable. Game controls are okay, to be fair, it's not great, not the worst. Seems alright. It just looks so crazy. Well, not crazy, just weird. Was that? Wait, what the hell? What the hell was that? Oh, okay, forward and fire is a kick. Oh.
That was the great Hong Kong Phooey.
I don't know what I've got myself into here. Ninjutsu Shi, hello, how's it going? It's so good. I mean, the first bit was good when we did that, and we got 3 people in a row. After that, it's like I don't know. Oh wait, that was an off and on thing, but okay, whatever. We can't get back now. At least I don't think we can. I don't like the way that you can sort of like your snout's already like in the wall. Doesn't. Okay. Imagine if it was please insert coin. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Oh wait a second. Wait a second. I mean, that's a classic Captain Planet jump. Still lost health from doing that. Wait, someone's throwing knives at me now? That's just rude.
That was the great Hong Kong Phooey.
Who is this super here? Who is this super here? Sarge, the phone operator. No, the mild-mannered janitor. That sounds like a Hong Kong Phooey reference. I don't get it. Sorry. Was it a good cartoon? It sounds like it should have been. Oh, I can't even get past this door? Wait, what the? This is ducking. Doesn't really... It's like a dance move. Can't even dance correctly. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, feel free to post a link, not a problem. Oh, dude, how's it going? Yeah, welcome to this. Wait, just saying, did that actually work? No. Gotta find the switches. We did find some switches, but we couldn't activate them. There was a switch earlier on, wasn't there? Oh, that's a platform? Okay. Oh, okay. Seemed kind of weird, sure. Need to explore more. I was gonna say there's more to explore here. Assuming the switches open various doors. Yeah, I was thinking that, but haven't really encountered a switch that we can activate. Baz, hello, how you doing? The cat was called Spots, in spite of being striped. Ah, those, those wacky British comedians. Oh, that's fatal. Okay, clearly that's fatal, whatever the hell that was. That didn't look fatal at all. What the
That was the great
absolute...
Hong Kong Phooey.
Wow. Okay, let's have a quick check out on the link. Can I actually...
Who is the superhero? Sarge? No. Rosemary, the telephone operator? Henry, the mild-mannered janitor?
Okay, getting an understanding of the characters now. Okay. Thanks for the link. That was quite. I think I've got an understanding of the game now. Oh, I did actually. Yeah, I did guess it was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. I mean, at least there's a bit of life to the guy. I know that there's a lot of Hanna-Barbera ones that are just straight up raw garbage. And we definitely tolerated them as kids. I remember going to my like nan's place when I was 5 or 6, and she would always spoil us by giving us like, lots of treats and things. But unfortunately, we'll get introduced to Hanna-Barbera cartoons because she wasn't really a fan of like violent stuff. We just end up watching Hanna-Barbera naffness. So I sort of vaguely remember stuff like that. Very vaguely. Although I thought that collecting a green book would actually increase our health, you know, because our health is a green book. But no. Guess that would be too obvious. Oh yeah, I do normally check out the manual, don't I, on Hall of Light? I haven't done that yet. Suppose it bears reading. Right, jump over that. Oh, there we go. That's a first switch that we could activate. Doesn't look like you can switch them back off again. Okay, good. Which of these 600 doors has it opened? Oh, it's a single page? Okay. This is some crap. I still don't understand why the characters just look like, you know, the enemies you face, they just look like very generic human beings. Okay, the door must open, hopefully this one down here. Oh no, just... Oh, okay, that orange... What's that? It looks like Lucasade, but it's probably something like dog food. Something very generic like that. Danger Mouse was infinitely superior. I mean, that wasn't Hanna-Barbera though, was it? Was there any good Hanna-Barb... Or was it? I hope it wasn't. Um... Were there any good Hanna-Barbera cartoons? I seem to remember that weird, what was he, like, Snaggle Dickhead or something, with the, you know, the pink bear, I think? Snaggle, I can't remember. But he always said stuff like, this, that even. And that was like his running gag. Also seem to remember a blue dog and his younger blue dog. Kind of like Scooby and Scrappy Doo, but plain and uninspired. The generic blue dog, I think it was called. Fucking Hanna-Barbera cartoons just sucked on so many levels. It's like, oh no, let's do a cartoon but make it boring. Honestly, anyone responsible for any Hanna-Barbera cartoon should really be ashamed of themselves. Oh look, an open door. What, up? Byron up? Down? Anything? Okay, now's a good time to look at the manual. Okay, Amiga, Hong Kong, Phooey, manual. Gonna be so excited, I can tell. Sorry, I'm so sorry for not reading chat. I'm just getting in a depressive mood about Hanna-Barbera stuff. So, you know, gotta relate with me guys here. What have I missed? I'm sure it's exciting. Danger Mouse, yeah, was good. Flintstones, oh, Flintstones was Hanna-Barbera? Yeah, but kind of Flintstones was bollocks as well. Bunch of bedrock bollocks. Tom and Jerry came before the budget-looking animation. Okay. Even when I faced the manual. I'm looking at the manual. I'm looking at the manual right now. Where did you post the manual? I've got Susie's link. Let's have a look. Anyway, I found something on the Hall of Light. I think I'm beginning to wonder why I took a couple of days off streaming. What was it called? Oh, here we go. There we go. Wow, it's so exciting. So I've maximised it a bit there. Baron von Bankjob has escaped from jail. Who comes to the rescue? It's Hong Kong Phooey, emerging from the sticky top drawer of his special file cabinet. The hell? With the help of his trusty police station cat Spot, the latest living legend of our time emerges. Mask and Kinomu askew, dispensable manual tucked firmly inside his pocket. Otherwise known as the bumbling janitor of police headquarters, Penwad Pooch, our hero leaps into the fray. He remains supremely confident of his dazzling footwork. Oh yeah, you could tell in the fucking game. Lightning quick reflexes, yeah, you could tell in the fucking game. Keen powers of perception, despite continued trips, flip-flops and bungles. In Phooey's mind, the power imbued through his Hong Kong manual cannot but triumph. Okay, so we're facing thugs, collapsing platforms, elevators, conveyors, switches and doors. Oh, okay, so what we encountered there was an acid patch. Just look like grass for crying out loud. Escape, okay, that's a good key to know. P for pause. Oh, F1, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, that's much better. That is so much better. Yep, thanks for referring to the manual there, Trap. That's... Oh my god, that is... Like, how can an absence of a horrible soundtrack be so superior in comparison? Oh, was Dick Dastardly Hanna-Barbera? Okay, if that was the case, then they did something good. Can you actually go into these doors or just go through them? I think you just go through them. What do you mean, yep, there you go? What, you think just because of one marginal cartoon that made all the other nonsense? Wait, what the hell am I on? I was supposed to be on that spike? Not a chance! Not a chance! Still got the manual. Oh, okay, hang on a sec. Okay, but look, check this out. Look at this monstrosity. Look, I'm supposed to be on the spikes there. Do I look like I'm nowhere near on the spikes? That is dog bollock. That is really. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, I know. But basically, I just did like a straight jump and I just sort of stayed there. It's yeah, you kind of got the gist of it though.
That was the great Hong Kong Phooey.
Look at the title screen. How did they think that that was fine? I get it that they're catering towards the, the introduction on the cartoon, but they could have done a better job than that. Like, why not center those characters instead of just, oh god. I mean, yeah, they do both appear on the screen, but it's still poorly done, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that bit's okay, that bit's fine. Like, maybe that should have been the title screen. Maybe this whole thing shouldn't have existed. Why is the music back on? I turned the music off. Why is it insistent on putting the music back on? Like, what the hell? That's cruel. It's like we turned off the music because it was terrible. Why is it so insistent on making us? So yeah, look, hang on a sec. This. Yeah, there you go. So that's how we died.
That was the great Hong Kong Phooey.
And it just insists on putting the music back on. No. That's the best bit of the game. That bit there where you karate kick those three people. Give us more stuff like that. Don't give us this maze of pants. Enemies look like they've been taken. They do, don't they? Yeah, they kind of. They look like from just like a generic beat 'em up, like a double dragon or something. Really weird. So I'm guessing, what do the books just give you points, or are they part of the objective? Have we read enough of the manual? Just uh, da, 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 da. Okay, so to regain energy, they just refer to as drinks must be collected. Falling debris that appears at any time. Wait, what's happening now? I'm hearing sounds. Falling debris. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm aware that the book is our health. Yeah. But you would have thought that collecting the book would increase our health, not just collecting drinks. Like I'll say this much: nowhere close to being terrible as Huckleberry Hound. Nowhere close. Like at least there's a little bit of leniency there, but it's still not very good. I'm I'm kind of glad that you bought this trap because that can that be your next stream? See if you can beat this. Like forget about Amiga April. I mean, it's got its fair share of challenges, sure, but I think for anyone to beat this, like they should win all the challenges. Beat this, beat Top Banana, and you've already won. What is the objective here anyway? Is there an objective to this? Is there anything? Is there any purpose to this? Okay, so just find the Baron. The Baron's hideout is located in a deserted warehouse somewhere in the Docklands. Okay, so not even sure if it's just like one big level, if there's a multiple levels of this. I'm gonna guess the former. I mean, there's very little in the way of sound effects, and like you think there'd be a sound effect of the enemies getting knocked out. It's so like weak. What is available is pretty bad, but still prefer this to the music. Wait, he just appeared, didn't he? Sort of teleported in. This this cost money. This was a commercial game that and mad people like Trapshot still buying games like this. I hope this wasn't expensive. Like you don't have to tell me how much it was, but you're probably gonna tell me anyway. That once again, that does not look fatal. That there's no animation or any real indication to know that that is slime and therefore deadly. Absolutely none. Right, did it open? Did that switch open the door to the right? No, it did not. Wait, if hang on a sec, if I leave like that, can I actually get back up there? I don't think I can I? Nope. Nope. Can't get back up there. Well, if I do need to go back up there, well, I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? Not my fault that I deliberately moved that platform down just to see if I could soft lock myself. Quite positive that no one playtested this. It was just coded and then it was a miracle that it worked to this degree. Oops. Wow, just by touching that spike for a second just completely drained me there. Was that door already open? Okay. Oh wait, that's where I came from, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the beginning bit. So, okay, that opens something else. It's kind of lame, honestly. It's kind of lackluster. Like, it's bad, but kind of lacking as well. I feel like that's the worst kind of bad. Like, you got the elements mixed in there fine, but it's just the level design that really feels very sort of uninspired. Like that bit at the beginning where you like take on three people at once, it needed more of that and less like, just like milling around, spikes and things like that. Otherwise, once you get past the beginning bit, it just feels like another, I say below, yeah, it's another sort of below average generic platformer. And the fact that you can potentially soft lock yourself, yeah, like we can't get back up there. And I reckon that that lever we pulled opened that green door. So yeah, well done, guys. And yeah, might as well wipe out. Not really much I can do there.
That was the great Hong Kong Phooey.
I I did feel a bit better. Like I was on the mend. Games are supposed to help that sort of thing. I guess. Well, you get all sorts of games, don't you? You get some games that really sort of help you, recover and stuff. Just like chilled out games, and then you got games that just make you feel unwell again. Congratulations, Hong Kong 30. You succeeded in making me want to take another bowl of soup. Look how he puts that line after game over. That was a great, yeah. I tell you what, the game would have been better if he was impaled on spikes. Like we could see all the blood and just see him pierced. Like I don't condone animal cruelty, but I'd love to see that in a game. This had to, God, at some point this had to be like full price, like 25 quid. I don't think I've ever done a move on an opponent yet that's made me lose a bit of health. Now, having said that, Wacky Races, that was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, wasn't it? I think. Well, I was going to say, if it Dastardly and Muttley was, then yeah, obviously, Wacky Races must have been. And actually, the Amiga game on that was actually kind of good. You know, like it was very, it was very sort of simplistic, very sort of silly. But there was a game there, and it actually alternated between like a driving platformer and then just like a silly sort of bonusy kind of stage. It, yeah, it wasn't actually bad. So you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if it's based off something, even if it's based off a horrible. Well, it wasn't even horrible, was it? But like, well, let's put it this way: Wacky. I know they sort of reimagined it a few times, haven't they? So I'm talking about the really old stuff. And I can probably imagine that it hasn't aged. Oh dear, that it hasn't aged that well. But even so, you can make a pretty good game out of it. It's no excuse to make a naff game out of it. Yeah, and that puts me back to Huckleberry Hound as well. That was that horrible one where the dog sort of span around to indicate that he was jumping. But nobody wants to see Hong Kong Furry just go around opening doors, going through opening doors just so he can activate switches that open other doors. Like, no. Just know the game. We just look at stuff and go, no, I don't agree with this. Oh, did I forgot? Oh. Yeah, I didn't even mean to leave the platforms like that. Yeah, like last time I purposely got myself soft lock just to sort of experiment. Now I didn't even remember doing it this time. So yeah.
That was the great Hong Kong Phooey.
Oh god, so crap. So High Tech Software, they were the guys responsible for Wacky Races, which was a good game. So what happened, guys? What happened indeed? Actually, I'm not sure if that came before or after this one. So you have to manually pull down each time you go on those platforms. Like, I know it might seem obvious, but maybe just have other still platforms. Everything about this game is pretty underwhelming. Pretty underwhelming, and on top of, yeah, I think this is one of those rare ones that is both bad and bland. Like that old argument has been going on for a while now. Like, would you rather play a bad game or would you rather play a bland game? And you could argue that like bad games have their own sort of source, carry their own sort of source of entertainment. Whereas bad games, there's not really much to write home about. You just sort of play them and get like largely underwhelmed, and that's kind of it, really. Nothing else to really play or enjoy. But yeah, I feel like you get rare instances like this one that's in that the game is both bad and bland. Like it's not really exciting to play, and on top of that, yeah, it's got really bad like level design. Like soft locking shouldn't really happen in any kind of game unless unless you go out of your way to like deliberately soft lock it. Then if you're that kind of person, then you kind of get what you deserve. But otherwise, yeah, it shouldn't be something that happens often. Okay, so go through here. Now, I think the next door is where those elevators are. I think that's where the next door should open. Kind of hope it is. So at least we can make like a percentage of progress. Texas Whisperer, hello, how you doing? Ah, you love this as a cartoon? Yeah, I get the feeling it's one of the more popular Hanna-Barbera cartoons out there. Unfortunately, the game doesn't really do it justice. It's kind of, yeah, kind of plain, kind of dreary. But don't let that stop you. Texas, hope all is well. Are you taking part in any of the Amiga April challenges? All is good, good stuff. Ah, there we go. It has actually opened. Oh, guys, another elevator. Beginning to hate those things now. Is it just going to be like that all the time? Opening green doors, they eventually lead to other switches that open other doors. No, Sally been working a lot. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if you haven't got the time for it, that's understandable, totally. Work and life always comes first. Bonuses are nice and all, but it's giving me plenty of bonus points. I need some health though. It says stop. Is this the only thing I... Oh, there's slime there. Why was the music a bit off there?
That was the great Hong Kong Phooey.
That sounded a bit off, didn't it? Thrilling switch hunting gameplay, yeah. Really is. Wait a minute. I'm just going to remain silent for a bit. Listen to the music, everyone. It's like the whole thing's missed a key, hasn't it? Honestly, sometimes I don't know how I do it. Like, if I don't bumblefuck into the solution, I stumble onto like glitches and stuff. In that case, botched up music. That could be a first actually. I don't think I've done that before. Oh, now it's okay. Oh, it's okay now. Oh, I wanted it to play that whole. Imagine playing the whole game with that Drew music. Never mind. Or maybe it just got depressing because we kept losing all the time. So I hope that this got bad scores in yeah, in all the magazines who were bothered to review it. Oh, we did a flying kick at me? Wow, never seen that before. God, I nearly lost already. I think there is health here though. Yeah. Only has one, just the one review. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm gonna guess here. Oh, never mind. Oh, Amiga Joker. Oh, okay. Interesting. I was expecting like to be reviewed from either like CU Amiga or Amiga Power. I mean, 49%, that's still quite generous. I don't know. I might be looking at don't really review games, but maybe like a high 3 out of 10, 3.5 perhaps. It's, I mean, it's just about functionable, sure, but it still comes with a lot of problems. Like I know I kind of slate, well, you know, pleasantly slate Captain Planet for those jumps which don't animate the character like the straight jumps. Weirdly enough, with this one it's the other way around. If you just push up, you go into karate kick mode. But if you hold down fire, you sort of do that stupid thing. Yay, the unanimated jump sequence. Yeah, just these more instances where you can just karate kick a whole bunch of people. Even that would satisfy me. You know, it would still be a bit of a bland experience, but would be a lot better than what it is at the moment. Okay, so we reached this bit again. Looks like a tricky jump, actually. So, okay, there we go. Oh, we appear to have looping sound effects. Oh no, no. Oh, what? That fell down? Oh, that's cheap. Okay, that escalated really quickly. Look at me, I got 0 health. Oh man. Yeah. It's kind of speaks volumes, doesn't it? Someone threw a dagger at me. Game over. No. Like, if it's Double Dragon, you would have saw the... No, I think it was a Double Dragon arcade, wasn't it? Where you actually saw the person with the knife, like, embedded in him.
That was the great Hong Kong Phooey.
Top of the high score table. Is that an accomplishment? In a sense. Yep. Also, why is he in like why is he in like a container of drawers? What, like, who puts him there? And why is he not in jail yet? Okay, so about 5 minutes to go. Yeah. Again, apologies for leaving the manual screen on there as I was playing, but you didn't really miss much at all. Yeah. Um, well, I was going to say, I certainly know how to pick them, don't I? Thinking, okay, this would be so bad that it might be entertaining. And in fact, they sort of go beyond that and just seem to be uninspiring on top of being bad. Well, you know what I mean. Container. It's. I think this game's broken me. Container of drawers, yes. Uh, where now? Oh yeah, that bit. No, wait. No, it's the bit at the beginning. Did we hit that switch? Oh wait, we've got to do something here. Um, Forgot about that switch. Okay, a few minutes ago, and then we can finally wrap up this one. The other game I redeemed, which is called Plexu Time Travelers. So yeah, should another nine free spins be redeemed, that will be the next one to play, and hopefully it won't be as dull as this one. I got my fingers crossed there. I mean, with a name in the elevator, at least he's getting his exercise in. Won't have to take him walkers. I was going to say, with a title like Plexu, I think that's how it's even pronounced, Plexu Time Travelers, it should be a bit interesting. I mean, what would you rather purchase? Shadow Fighter or Plexu Time Travelers? Yeah, you're right, it's probably Shadow Fighter. Um, how did I How did I get more health on the last bit? Oh, oh,
That was the great Hong Kong
the
Phooey.
music went weird again. Oh, just for a bit. Ah, teased us there. So yeah, that was Hong Kong Phooey. That was yeah. I play these games so you can watch and learn to never play them, or even like this would put you off. Like if you enjoyed the cartoon, would this actually put you off watching the cartoon? Probably. But yeah, just soak in that title screen once more. And like what, like you see other title screens, like good or bad, at least you have like the main character that's in your face. You know what I mean? Just like bam, here I am. This is what the game's all about. Or at least have something that sort of stands out. Just having two characters just like off center just doesn't really look good. And I think that was like a testament of things to come. Yeah, not a good one. Not a good one at all. Still incredibly much better than I don't know what it's called now. Huckleberry Hound. Way better than that game. But you know, if you start making Huckleberry Hound the bar, that's not a good sign. So yeah, luckily they did good. Luckily, High-Tech Software were behind a couple of good games. Like Wacky Races, that'll be a cool one to play once. You know, if that gets redeemed, we'll happily play that one. But yeah, as it stands, Hong Kong Phooey is just a bunch of furry.